Hello, and welcome to this English learning session. I'm really glad you're here today. In this video, you will learn a simple but very effective way to improve your English speaking. This method is called shadowing. So, what does shadowing mean? Shadowing means you listen to English and repeat the words right after the speaker. You try to copy the voice, the rhythm, the speed, and even the emotion. It's like walking behind someone and matching every step they take. That's why we call it shadowing. This technique helps you speak more clearly, understand English more naturally, and feel more confident when you talk. Now relax. Take a deep breath because I'm going to tell you a story. This story is told by a young woman, and she is also the main character. The story begins on a rainy day. Let's start.
My name is Anna. I'm 22 years old. I live in a quiet town with my mother and my younger brother. I work at a small bookstore. I like my job because books make me feel calm and safe. But one morning, everything changed. It was raining outside. The sky was dark and heavy. I woke up early and checked my phone. There was a message from my best friend, Maya. She wrote, "Anna, please come to the airport today. I really need you. 12 p.m., Terminal 3. That was all. I didn't understand. Why the airport? Why today? I tried to call her, but her phone was turned off. I looked at the clock. It was already 10 o'clock. I only had 2 hours. I quickly got dressed, put on my jacket, grabbed my umbrella, and spoke to my mother. "Mom, I need to go to the airport. Maya needs help." My mom looked worried, but she said softly, "Please be careful, Anna."
The bus was cold and crowded. People stood close together. The windows were wet with rain. I kept looking outside and thinking about Maya. Finally, I arrived at the airport. It was loud, busy, and confusing. People were walking fast, rolling suitcases, talking on phones. I searched for Terminal 3. When I arrived, Maya wasn't there. I waited. 10 minutes passed, then 15, then 20. My heart started to beat faster. While waiting, I noticed a young woman sitting alone near the window. She had a suitcase beside her and tears on her face. I walked closer and asked gently, "Are you okay?" She looked up with red, tired eyes. "I missed my flight," she said. "I don't know what to do." I sat next to her. "My name is Anna," I said. "Maybe I can help." Her name was Sarah. She told me she traveled to see her father, but she arrived too late. I gave her some water and listened to her story. She smiled a little and said, "Thank you for being kind." Suddenly, my phone rang. It was Maya.
Anna, where are you? She asked, scared. I'm at Terminal 3, I said. There was a pause. Oh no, she said. I meant Terminal 2. I'm here and I'm really scared. I said goodbye to Sarah and ran as fast as I could. When I reached Terminal 2, I saw Maya sitting on the floor crying. Maya, I called. She ran to me and hugged me tightly. She whispered, I think someone is following me. My stomach dropped. She explained everything. A man on the bus, a man at the coffee shop, always watching. Then she pointed. That's him. I saw a man wearing a black cap and a brown coat. He stood near the exit. When he noticed us, he walked away quickly. I knew then this was real. We reported everything to airport security. They checked the cameras and told us to stay calm. But something still felt wrong. Outside, the rain was still falling. We got into a taxi. As the car moved, I looked back. I saw him again. The same man, watching us, following us. I told the driver to change direction. We went to a busy shopping mall. Crowds, lights, security. The man followed us inside. Finally, we asked a security guard for help. The man tried to lie. Then he tried to run. The police arrived. The truth came out. He was paid to follow Maya by someone she knew, her ex-boyfriend. Later that night, we went home safely. The rain felt softer now, like the storm had passed. 1 week later, something beautiful happened. I was working at the bookstore when I heard my name. Anna! It was Sarah. She smiled. We had coffee together, and I realized something important. Sometimes fear appears suddenly. Sometimes life surprises us. But courage grows when we help others, when we stay kind, and when we don't give up. Now it's your turn. Watch this video again. Pause after each sentence. Repeat slowly. Copy the voice. Feel the emotion. This is how your English becomes stronger. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to English Number 1 for more shadowing stories. Thank you for learning with me. See you in the next lesson.